Alright guys, this video is for Krazy45Cat. It's just a little response video to his Mercury dime that he got at his store last week. I told him that I was going to make a video of all the old coins that I got when I used to work at a gas station. So this is just going to consist of my Canadian and then my US older coins. I did get a lot of francs in quarter wrappers, but I'm not gonna add those. They're inside my little coin box. So let's get it started. Let's start on this side with the Canadian. Got this one up here. It is a 1953 Canadian dime. My camera kind of sucks, so you're not going to get anything really good to see. So that one's 1953. This one is also 1953. They both have the little sailboats on them. This one is 1955. Same sailboat, same backing of Elizabeth II. Okay, now for Canadian pennies. First one here. This one is a 1920 penny. And these have George V on the back. Next one is a 1929, also with George V on the back. Next one, 1932. Next one, 1935. Next one, 1938. And the last old Canadian penny I got was a 1942. Okay, let's move to the Canadian nickels. This one is a 1940 with George VI on the back. This one is a 1950. This one is a 1952. This one is a 1953. And the last one is a 1960. Now, there are a lot of Canadian quarters that I've gotten that just have a bunch of different designs on them, but since my camera's not that great, it's not going to pick them up, so I didn't bother to bring them into this video. Okay, let's move on to the American stuff. First off, this is a 1919 Mercury dime. Next one is a 1941 Mercury dime. These two are both 1942 Mercury dimes. And this one is a 1944 Mercury dime. Now we get into the Eisenhowers. This one is a 1949. This one is a 1959. This one is a 1969. This one, no. That one, that last one was a 1960. That's my fault because I did put them all in order. So. And the next one is a 1962. Next one is a 1963. And the last silver Eisenhower dime is a 1964. Okay, let's move on to the pennies. This is the one that I had made a comment about on your video, and I was completely wrong on the year. I think in my comment I said it was an 1890 something, but it is actually a 1902 Indian head penny, United States of America. And on the back it says 1 cent. So that is actually my oldest coin, I believe. Yeah. So, I was completely wrong on the date, but it is an Indian head penny. Next is a 1917 penny. This one is a 1918 penny. This one is a 1919. This one is 1934. This one is 1935. This one is 1937. This one is 1938. These are all wheat pennies. These two are 1944. And this one is actually a 1943 steel penny. This one I was really shocked to find. Also got your wheat penny backing. But yeah, 1943, I believe, was the only year that they did the steel penny. And it doesn't even sound, I mean, it doesn't sound at all like a regular penny. Just because it's a lot heavier material. Okay, next we've got nickels. This one is an Indian head buffalo nickel, and the date's really faded on this one, but I believe it says 1928. 1928 or 29. This one is 1945. And this one is a 1952. I don't know how this one got so blackened. That's really odd. None of my other coins have done that. Okay, next we've got quarters. My god, this video is long. This one is 1934. This one is a 1936. This one is a 1937. This one is a 1964. And the last one is a 1964 as well. $50. This one was really odd to find, because when I found it, I did not know that Ben Franklin used to be on the 50-cent piece. And this one is from 1963. So it's got the Liberty Bell on the back. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of odd when I found it. But I took 50 cents out of my pocket, put it in the drawer, and it's now mine. Going to the Kennedy half dollars now. This one's a 1964. This one is a 1967. And this one isn't silver, but it's a bicentennial. Oh, God. Okay. Now we've got some dollars here. These first two are Eisenhower dollars, and these are also bicentennials. It was not uncommon to get a lot of these old dollar coins. And then, of course, there was a couple people there that, if they were on the shift, you would have to kind of barter back and forth as to who was allowed to get what. And the next two here, these are both 1971. This one is a 1926 silver dollar. I don't know the exact name for this. I don't know if this was the Standing Eagle or the Morgan dollar or what, but this is a 1926 dollar coin. And the last one, which is my favorite, it is a 1921 dollar coin. Other than some slight discoloration on the coin, everything seems pretty much flawless. All the ridges around the outer rim, none of them are cut through or worn down that much. This one was definitely a shocker to find. But everything's really, the stamping on it is still fair to mint. But yeah, those are the coins that I got when I used to work at the gas station. What I would do is I would just use my tip money that I got from my customers to purchase these out of the drawer. I would always have somebody else excuse me, there to verify that I was putting the right amount of money back in the drawer. So that is my collection. This is my little coin collection box. I've got lots of stuff from all over the world. Some casino tokens, Caesar's Palace. This one is actually really cool. It is a 1941 German 5-mark coin. Found it in a coin store. He had like a treasure chest. Excuse me. Had a treasure chest full of coins, and they were like 10 for $1 or 5 for $1 or something. So I just thought that one was really cool, so I bought it. But yeah, that's it, Jerry. That is my old silver collection that I told you I would get a video out to you. Sorry it's over 15 minutes long, but I got a lot of coins. So, let me know what you think, man. Have a good one. Peace.